Ready?
Yes, it is.
Ready?
Big bucks. Thanks to the big board for helping us out here. Here we go. Ray Peterson in the brown shorts. Willie Fawlty Cables, the blind guy, in orange, of course. And it's amazing. Cables has yet to lose. He has one draw, which is an amazing fight with Sir Reginald Arden. Do yourself a favor. We gave you the HCL Fights YouTube account earlier. At some point, and check out that fight. It is an incredible fight. Cables dominates the first round. Arden comes back, and they get a draw out of that one. It's amazing, that fight.
It's crazy how that happens, isn't it?
It's an amazing fight. Both fighters show that they belong here in HCL.
He wears short shirts, I wear t-shirts, he's cheer captain, and I'm with Leighton.
Are you singing You Belong With Me?
Yeah.
Why would you bring up Taylor Swift?
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry, other company. Sorry. My bean.
It's okay. It's all right. Meanwhile, these guys have very much a feeling out process. Oh, and that, Cables is feeling for where his opponent is, and he felt it with his fist. And Peterson is down. His nose reddened. I don't know if there's blood coming out of it yet, but that's an early wound of war too. Oh, and Peterson comes back and is pounding on Cables. And, the ground game is very beneficial to Cables. He's going to always be in contact with his opponent. He doesn't need to try to figure out where he is. For a blind guy, he doesn't really flail about the place too often, throwing punches at the air.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's impressive. It's very impressive. But on the ground, he is at such an advantage because he knows where you are. It's that idea. It's like if Randy, you have your hands right now on the table in front of you. You know where the table is. If you close your eyes, you know how far the table is because you're touching it. Same here. Willie Fawlty Cables knows where his opponent is, so he knows how far he needs to punch, and he's been doing that by opening up a cut over the left eye of Ray Peterson. And they stand up, and now Cables has to go back to figuring out, but Peterson goes to the clinch. And we're just about ending the first round. 3 5-minute rounds. What a back and forth, exciting first round that was. And it shows how important these fights are to these fighters. Randy, they want a shot at the title. Willie Fawlty Cables wants his first shot. Ray Peterson wants to get back there. He wants that rematch with Lamar O'Neal. He came so close. And he wants it again.
And maybe again. I don't know.
He's got to win these tournaments if he wants to go back. It's really what it comes down to. It's, you're not just handed a rematch. You got to earn it. And there's a guy waiting in line for Lamar O'Neal, and his name is Enzo Antonioni. And he is going to be meeting Lamar O'Neal, the medium-sized Aristotle.
With some meat, because he is a chef.
At HCL 50 in March. And you better believe our champ is watching this fight closely. He might have to do battle with one of them at HCL 54, which is of course when the title shot is awarded for the winner of this tournament.
Yeah.
A little bit of math done there. It's there's a title. They defend the title every 4 shows. That's how it works. It's maths. Meanwhile, here we go, second round, and Cables on the back foot. He struck first, and he hurt Big Ray in that first round. But I think Ray had the momentum was swinging in Ray Peterson's direction. Wouldn't you say, Randy?
That wording, but maybe that wording.
Oh, a nice uppercut by Peterson connects. And Cables can take a lot of punishment. He's only got 80% of his senses. Maybe he only feels 80% of the pain. Maybe other nerve endings are deadened as well. I always wonder, if you poke a blind guy in the eye, does it hurt him?
Yeah, still. No, you can still feel. Just like.
Okay, I have to ask these questions. These are the important questions.
Guy in bum fights that had a blind eye.
You had a. In van fights, they had a blind eye. Oh,
Peterson! They had an eye patch on, but they'd fight dirty and lift it up and poke him.
Well, that's fair. That is van fights for you. And Peterson not able to knock down.
Is the Chattanooga Cyclops.
The Chattanooga Cyclops?
Yeah, it's just what we call him. He didn't have like another name. We just call himself the Chattanooga Cyclops.
Randy, careful what you're saying. You might make van fights more interesting than the HCL at this point.
Hey, maybe we're going to have a one-night stand of van fights.
If we could get some cameras out and film van fights, you know what? Why not? I think we could buy the rights to that.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, yeah.
I'll talk to the powers that be. I'll see if the old commish is still willing to write some fat checks.
Yeah. Get him that.
And Willie Fawlty Cables has Peterson up against the cage. You know he's got him trapped. Peterson pushes off. Neither of these guys have gone down in this round. They are so tough. Oh, and just as I say it, Cables hits Peterson with a wallop of a left hand.
Wallaby in the left hand?
Oh, just a wallop.
Oh.
Maybe a wallaby at that point. It had the power of a wallaby. Is that a powerful thing? I don't know.
Man, well, I can't prove my
When we go to a third round.
Crazy. We're going a lot of third rounds tonight.
Well, I gotta say, I don't mind this one. This has been a great fight. These two guys have been just brutalizing each other. What is it going to take? Someone is going to have to be knocked unconscious for there to be a decisive winner at this point.
Oh, I hope so. I'm always rooting for that, you know.
Okay, if you're not going to go, we're outside of his range. If you're inside of his range.
Just a reminder, Willie Fawlty Cables are going to the body. Left himself open for that uppercut, but a nice big body shot. And this was a huge sequence of punches. And Cables came back. Overstretched did Peterson, and the left hook was there for the taking. Third round. Now, Randy, lovely ladies from the big board. We had Big Bucks.
Ready?
We have Whammy. Ready? What is that lovely lady's name?
Well, let me get the card here.
Let's fight. Make him reach it and make him pay.
So we have Big Bucks. We have Whammy. And that lovely lady's name is
Peter Tamarkin.
Peter Tamarkin. Huh.
I believe that's a
Big Bucks, Whammy, and Peter Tamarkin.
If I can go behind the camera or behind the scenes here a little bit to this strip club, yes. I believe that she named herself that in honor of the other Peter Tamarkin who sadly passed away in a plane crash.
Yes.
many years ago.
That's an odd tribute, I guess.
Yeah.
But I understand that. If you go to the big board, you will see Peter Tamarkin with a G-string full of dollar bills.
I believe many men have lost loads in honor of Peter
Tamarkin.
Yeah. I bet you Peter Tamarkin has grinded on me. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go.
And meanwhile, halfway
Here
through
we
the
go,
third
guys.
round.
Here are the jokes. Oh man, I thought Peter Tamarkin was the hottest one tonight. You know.
You're a fan of Peter Tamarkin?
Oh, I was scoping all the bitches out. I was like, Peter Tamarkin.
Peter Tamarkin is your pick.
I really.
There's a lot of members of this audience here in Lakehurst, New Jersey, who would pay a lot of good money to be ridden by Peter Tamarkin.
It's worse because he's dead.
And Peterson has the clinch. Minute 20 to go. Oh!
Oh no!
Well, good night, Willie Fawlty Cables. Oh, he's not moving. Well, thankfully the jokes have ended, and they're sitting up. He is still coming to. Big Ray Peterson has made his way
just like
to
I
the
am the
Contender
Peter Tamarkin
final. He is one fight away from another title shot. And boom!
There he goes. Rip in peace. Rip in peace, Peterson.
And Willie Fawlty Cables is as stiff as any guy who experiences Peter Tomarkin.
Man.
And of course, it just makes it look that much creepier when you see his dead, blind eyes.
I can't really go dark because it's already.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal.
I'm not calling him dark. I'm saying that like.
That would be racist, Randy.
Of the third round, declaring the winner.
We are most certainly not that.
Big Dog.
Ray Peterson with the victory. Big Ray Peterson. He goes to HCL 51, where he will await the winner of our next fight.